Hello. How are you? It's been a hell of a day for me. Today has been a lot, and this is going to be a short one. Like, I know I say that, and then I wind up going for an hour, or an hour 15, or 5 hours. This is going to be a short one. I'm so exhausted. My brain is exhausted. Hi, Panda Kelly. Good to see you. Hello, Pamela SP Butterfly. Hello, Shut Up Matt. Good to see you. Good to see all of you. There's been a lot going on. Hey, Amanda in Alaska. Good to see you. Sending it all my way. I know that there are other people who need it more than I do. I'm just tired. I'm just exhausted. But I'm exhausted because of all the stuff that's been happening today. Hello, some bunny love you. Good to see you. Hello, Sergeant Fanny. CO Bilf is here with the grundle sauce. What's the plural for a moose? If you ask me, it's moosin. Other people will argue with me. Also, I don't care. It's moosin. The plural for box is boxen. If the plural for ox is oxen, then the plural for box is boxen. And that's just how it goes. Danielle Ulrich is here. Hello, good to see you. Yeah, it's been a day. I found out that I know that I talked to you guys about the backwoods bar that we would go to for burgers, myself and Shuji and Boy Shorts. And I told you about the gentleman there. I don't think it's meese. I think it's moosin. I know the plural for mice or for mouse is mice, and the plural for goose is geese. So in theory, meese would work. I think it's moosin. But that's just me. Oh, Amanda in Alaska says, from an Alaskan, moosin for sure. Hello, Lori. Mark Hardman coming in with facts. I don't know. The plural of moose is moose. It's one of many English nouns that have the same singular and plural form. I think that's nonsense. What's this? Corn dust on my hoodie. Corn dust on my hoodie makes me dusty. I fed the fluffle tonight. You have 2 moosin in your yard. Not giving an F. I'm not 5 minutes in, so I can't drop any F-bombs yet. Skylight Knight says, you do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. Thank you. Thank you. I told you guys, like deer and deer. Yeah. I don't know that I agree with that either. Deer, sheep, and moose are all the same for singular and plural, says Pamela SP Butterfly. And again, I'm not sure that I agree with that. I think it's nonsense. Hello, Rosalang. There was a gentleman who would show up at the bar, who was called Leroy, who was an outrageous flirt. He was an extra crispy gentleman. He looks a bit like Anthony Hopkins, but even more so like Malcolm McDowell. And Boy Shorts and I went there tonight after taking care of lawn chair. Some of you caught that live. Um, and we found out that he had a stroke recently. So he's in hospital. And I have a whole bag of Western books to bring him from my stepdad. So looks like I might be making a trip into the hospital tomorrow to bring him some books so he's got something to read. Uh, and then I heard from my ex when he got home, and he said he filled me in that his daughter and son in law are at his place because when they were on their way to the same place he was this weekend, he was there for the funeral of his stepmother. And they were driving up to be there, and they got caught in that terrible weather. They slid off the road and rolled down a hill. And they walked away from it. Neither one of them are injured. I'm just stunned. So he drove down to get them, brought them to Chicago, and then brought them home with him. He's giving them his car. He has a car and a truck. So he's going to be driving the truck from now on. He's giving them his car. My heart stopped when he sent me that text message. I'm just so glad that they're okay. So all that's happening. Mom still didn't want to leave the house because the stepdad is still frail. I don't know how well he's keeping food down. I just it's been, and then we've got Nomi who's still in hospital. He gets angioplasty tomorrow. Matrix wanted me to let you know that he's got friends who are taking him to Penn Medical tomorrow to maybe try and find some answers as to why this challenge with his feet and his leg and his hip and all the other things are happening. He also is dealing with massive anxiety and with fear. He's afraid because he doesn't know what's happening with his body. So, no, he is not actually back in the hospital. Not actually back in the hospital doing gloves. But he's frail and has been spitting up occasionally and everything else. So there's a lot. There's a lot going on, and I don't have I mean, I don't have shoulders anyway, y'all. I can't keep a bra strap up. I can't keep a purse on my shoulder. But there's a lot happening, and I'm just exhausted. There's Nomi. Heidi ho, got my meds, 2 jabs, IV flush, and a popsicle being delivered. Popsicles. How did Lawn Chair get her name? Pamela SP Butterfly. She got her name because the shelter named her Launcher because she would launch herself at anybody who she wanted to get attention from, which is fair enough. And when we adopted her, I was talking to my BFF about her. Hello, hey, Carrie Ann, and hello, Diane Phelan Muller, and hello, Dangerous Grandmother. I was telling my BFF about her, And my BFF said, "Did you just call the cat lawn chair?" And I said, "Well, no, but I'm gonna from now on." And so that's what we've been calling her ever since then. All right, let me scroll through this chat. Kimberly Gabaldon saw the lawn chair video. Yep. Stupid weather, lots of ones, a lot of good news and relief that the kids are okay. I know. I know. It was yes, yes, Carrie Ann. I was relieved as well, but that was a hell of a text message to receive. I may not be with the guy anymore, but it's a long story between us, and we've known each other since I was like, what, 14? Something like that. He took me on my first actual date. It was to a dance at the Alano Club. Um, it was it was a lot. Hey, Body Illusion, good to see you. Um, we have a lot of history, and I have love for his kids. I've spent time with his kids and his granddaughter and his grand ferrets and the grand cats and everything else. Um, and I've got love for him. So even though we're not together anymore, um I still feel emotions for them. And I am so relieved that they're okay. I mean, of course, they're not going to really know how to drive in snow. They live in Louisiana, for heaven's sake. Um, but it's a lot. It's a lot. And so they were driving north to meet him and to meet with his family for this funeral, and they got caught in this terrible weather. And nobody knows how to drive in that, much less the section of the country that got hit. Susie Oberholtz. Hi, sweetheart. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to see you. Danielle Orig says you'll always care about him despite the situation. I admire that. I will. I will. It hurts, but I will, because that's just how I roll. Heather Mack, hello. Much respect to people who still have care and respect with their exes. Yeah. And, of course, I have visitation rights with Launcher whenever I want. So that's great. I try to reserve it. I don't want things to be uncomfortable. So I tend to keep things, but he lets us know whenever he's going to be going out of town. And we are always, always happy to go over and take care of her, and I am always thrilled to spend time with her. I love her. She's she's the sweetest. She's such a good girl. Goodness gracious. Here's a marker for the person you are. You can and do remain cordial, civil with an X. Thank you. Thank you. Shut up, Matt. Rosalind's dad is in hospital and doesn't understand why he can't come home yet. It's awful. Oh, I know that feel. I know that feel. My stepdad's the same way. Thank you for the hugs and the ones, Pamela SP Butterfly. It's not about me. It's about all the other crap that everybody around me is going through, but I wind up absorbing it. And It's hard, but it's not about me, and I always try to focus my energy outward toward other people, toward the people that need it, but I admit that I do take it on. I do worry. I come from a long line of worriers. My mother was a worrier before me, and her mother was a worrier before her. We are warrior women as well as warrior women. We are all of those things. Syncopated rhythms of Alano Club music corrupt cricket for modernist 1980s agenda. Just say no. Bilf, you're not fucking wrong, bro. Hello, living my best life at 60. Very nice. Good to see you. Keep on living that best life. Very nice, Bilf. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I'm going to keep this one. You have such a big heart and it holds space, but it also hurts for people. Yes, it does. It does. And I just want so much to be able to fix things or to make it a little bit better. And that's all I want. I just want to be able to help. That's why when I can help and people say thank you, that I'm like, I'm happy to help. That's generally my reply. I'm just happy to help. I just want to help. It does affect me. It does affect me. It is a lot to carry all at once. Yes, Skylight Night. It is. Susie Oberholtz. Look at you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your super chat. I love you. I'm on replay often. I'm really glad to hear that. I think of you often. I've been busy, so I haven't been able to pop over, but I have seen that you've been making content recently, and I love that about you. You are so resilient. You're an incredible human being. How is your husband doing? I hope he's doing well. I hope he's having things managed and is getting the treatment that he needs. I will let others help you. Help me if they offer. I will, Skylight Night. Oh my. Know me. Okay, so again, thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate it, but I also really appreciate you just popping in. I'm so happy to see you. I love you so much. Tamber June is here. Nomi says, nurse gave me my morning orders, said crotch shave is required, and asked if I wanted to do it, wanted her to do it, or me. I said I prefer a wax over a shave, but we'll let her know in the morning. Oh my God, thank you, Nomi. I needed that so much. You're both very well. I'm really glad to hear that, Susie. I'm really glad to hear that. And you know what, Nomi? Of course. Of course you did. And bless you for it. I would prefer a wax over a shave as well. Yeah, it will be itchy when it grows back. Yes, it will. Tamber June is correct. Um Actually, I'm even correct. I used to shave that. Now I prefer to wax. Um for exactly the same reasons. It's a lot less itchy when you wax. But yeah, have fun. Have fun with that. Have fun shooting content with that because you're gonna be itchy. Um, but when I said this was gonna be a short one, I really meant it. I'm gonna sing the song early. Garden grooming is self-care. Yes, it is. Manscaping, pruning the lady garden. But I appreciate all 41 of you that are here. I appreciate you so much. Please hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. I'm okay. Um, you were serious about the wax. I'm sure you were because wax, man, it's so much more complete and it grows back so much less itchy. Um, it's quite amazing they can fix your heart through your groin. Well, I mean, so many jokes, so many quips that I could make. Check to see if you're still subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, or at least consider it. I would appreciate that greatly. Um, I did also get a comment recently. I don't get many comments that are nasty, and this one wasn't necessarily nasty, but it was interesting. And maybe I'll go into it tomorrow. Um, I replied to it. Hey, Seashell B, good to see you. Welcome back. Um, if you want to reach me, if you want to help out Nomi, if you want to uh support the channel in ways that YouTube doesn't devour 30%, down there in the description box is the way to do that. Yeah, I'm covered in dust from cracked corn. I need to wash this hoodie probably. When I brought out the trash tonight down to the end of the driveway in all the snow, we got about 6 inches between yesterday and today. Good times. But I got the trash down to the end of the driveway and I fed the fluffle while I was out. We have a local fluffle. Um and so I fed them in a place. We have a place to put the food where the deer can't get at it. Boy, if that is not always the way. Actually, usually it's opposite. They're using the crotch, but the wrist is a backup because, I mean, it's all in the wrist from what I hear. Yeah, what time is your procedure tomorrow? Nomi, we need to know. We're going to be sending all those good thoughts to you, all the good juju, the prayers, the energy, whatever it is that you have to send. Let's send it toward Alaska when Nomi's having his angioplasty tomorrow. Let tomorrow be the best it can be despite the circumstances. Sad I can't physically be there for a friend, and I know because my dad just had this taken care of. So ones and prayers for Nomi and good nurses. Yes. What do you get when you get a cricket and a gnome together? An Alaska cruise that will be epic. That is the damn truth. And I'm still doing research on that. I'm still researching it and putting things together so that I can present you with the best options I possibly can. Unknown till I talk to my heart doc, but I'll post it most likely in the AM. Okay, good. Let us know. Keep us posted. Yeah, we should do this. We should do this because I'm going to do this and then I'm going to probably Elvis on out of here. Um, but I don't want to have people not be reminded. So the best I can do is the best I can do, right? So what I'm going to do now is tell you night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. I have stopped taking my night meds, and with the weighted blanket, I'm still sleeping. I'm just not sleeping 17 hours a day, which is great. Also, yes, I did my nails. I did them last night. I am obsessed with a particular brand of nail polish, and a particular company that puts it out. It's called Zoya, and they were having a sale. There's one more day of the sale, and that's today. It's 10 items for $25, but they've got a bunch of other sales going on as well. Ahoy, hoy, 7th. Good to see you. The best you can do is always 100%, even when it's only 40% of you. Give it all you have. 100. Yep. I do the best. I do the best I can. Timbre, the blanket helps me so much. Like, I've been wanting one for years, and once I finally slept under one, I'm like, how am I ever going to sleep without this again? This is amazing. If you want a referral code, it's in the chat. Check it out. Any purchases that you make from that code, full disclosure, get me points, so I earn rewards. But I am obsessed with these nail polishes, with this brand of nail polish. Zoya is no joke. Also, this broadcast is not sponsored by Zoya or anyone, but it could be. Email down below in the description box. Bring it. But I love Zoya. I've been using their products for years. Their nail polish remover is one of the only nail polish removers I have ever used, other than straight acetone, that will take off glitter polish completely, like fully glitter polish, and it takes it off completely. Hey, SRV, good to see you. Does the weighted blanket get hot? Yeah, but you know what? You pull out an arm or you stick a foot out, and you're able to regulate your temperature. Because I'm of that age where night sweats are a thing. But it actually, all I got to do is stick a foot out from underneath it or pull one of my arms out from underneath it, and that tends to regulate things pretty quickly. Honestly, I'm quite surprised. I know that Shut Up Matt has a song for us. Let me grab it. I'm doing this so short tonight because I'm just beat, y'all. It's been a lot going on. Oh, let me hit the vape before I do the thing. It is the best nail polish remover that nourishes and removes. Yes, Timbre June. I'm so glad that somebody else knows this. I love this brand so stinking hard, and they're having some great sales right now. And they also have changed up their formula, so now it has a built-in ridge filler. I made an order last night on the 10 for $25 sale, and I'm looking forward to getting their color of the month, which is Yuki, and it claims to have that ridge filler in there. My nails are really ridgy. You can probably see it better on that particular finger. My nails are really ridgy. It's not that the nail polish is streaky, it's that my nails are super ridgy. But they're not the kind of ridgy that are when your nails are horizontally ridgy, then medical professionals start getting concerned. When they're vertically ridgy, they're like, I mean, cuticle oil? So, yeah. Oh, we need a night sweats song now. All right, let me work on that. In the meantime, let's see what Shut Up Matt has to say.
Smile an everlasting smile. Smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you gone, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world's lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only meds. The meds are all I have to take your pain away.
See, I don't know much about Boyzone. They were much bigger in the UK than they were here, but thank you. Thank you, Shut Up Matt. Night sweats, got the night sweats. It's a grown-up physiology. Built-in ridge filler, Timbre June. Not buying more soon because I barely use it, but would try it for that. And when I did my nails last night, I'm like, I got to use up some of the nail polish that I have because now I have a bunch more on the way. And if they're reformulating everything to add in a built-in ridge filler, I am here for it. So hard. Yes, Matt is a treasure, and this channel is chock full of treasured people, including you, Mark Hardman. But I agree with that sentiment wholeheartedly. Hello, my little angel food cake. Good to see you, sunshines. Yeah, sometimes meds are all I have, or it feels that way, but I got y'all. Same. And cheers to that. Thank you so much, Mark, for being here. It's a school night. What are you doing? You dirty stay up. You love Zoya 1000%. Oh, thank you, Timbre June. I feel validated and seen right now. I've been a fangirl of Zoya for years, but yeah, so I put the link in the chat. I'll pop it in there again. Full disclosure, once again, any purchase that comes from that gets me points in their little rewards scheme. But there it is. If you want quality nail polishes and amazing nail polish remover, go to the link that I just popped into the chat again. Again, not sponsored by Zoya. Not at all. But happy always to promote products that I think are really good, not only in their performance, but also in their corporate ethics and their product ethics and in their effectiveness. They do what they said they're going to do. And everything that it says on the tin, there it is. Ooh, Night Sweats tuned to Night Moves. Words coming soon. Okay, Rosa Lang is on it. And thank you for clicking my linky. I appreciate it. My A1C is so low that my doctor is taking me off of several medications. My body is not happy with the change. Bodies be weird, yo. Because we get used to stuff and then you're like, yeah, you don't need that anymore. Body be like, the hell you say? I understand. Anyway, y'all, not sorry, but instead of taking a full night off, I felt like I needed to update you guys on what was going on. I needed to make sure that everyone knew what was up with Nomi. Um, I wanted to check in with y'all, and it is going to be a short one. I did the live earlier with Lawn Chair, and that was a whole lot of fun. And obviously, she's a star, such a star, and so chatty, and I love her so much. But right now, I am I can't even. I am out of evens to can't. I'm exhausted, and tomorrow's going to be another long day. So I'm going to wrap things up here with one more for the road. Zenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more sip. Ought to get it. Whole bag of chips in the kitchen. One more for the road. There will be another Denny's road trip soon. We're going to have another live stream because that was amazing. That's right. Rosalang, get your night meds and take your ass to bed. Karina Shirali, big hugs right back to you. Yes, there are no more evens. It is 13579 all the way. But thank you so much, everybody, for being super rad and supporting each other and supporting me. I appreciate you, all of you. Be well, stay safe, sleep sweet, and have a fantastic whenever it is, wherever you are. Watch out for deer. I'll be back here tomorrow, same bug time, same bug channel, hopefully a little bit more rejuvenated. Until then, peace to you.